Hello all ATB Tarot. Today here with you bringing the spiritual messages always with the permission of God. You feel that there is something spiritual happening in your life. You will start to feel it more and more strong because you feel you have a spirit that has an energy that is blocking you. You sometimes feel like they were bound, and you are beings that it's very much intuition. Then you will feel that spiritual presence that disturbs you in here. There is a great need of you. Open Psalm 91, black candle on the door of your house, Dubats. Practices spiritual cleansing, spiritual, and deepen in spiritual knowledge, because this foresee, this negative entity, it won't be able to act on you because you has a lot of light. You have the protection of God. Then what you have to do is clean your house to remove these energies. These spirits have an ascendant of light that is a dead person, the deceased of his family, who protects very much the house of you. That protection, she is at the door, the house of you there. Nothing enters without the presence and the permission of God, because it is a spirit of light which was sent by God and is a ascendant who asked to protect the home of you. I also see that some of the you have a person who prays a lot for you. And these prayers help enough to bring the presence of spirituality in this spiritual war that exists in the life of all people here. Too, I see you have something legal that you will have to answer in justice. You will have to answering about something legal or in the justice of the police. Can be something related to feigns or some testimony that you have to make, some of you. Too. They're going to have something to do with a car, something related to a car or a trip. You will have what to solve about documents, something you're going to have to pay on a car, and a trip will come. The business proposal to you, very interesting. A proposal of business, very productive. I believe that many of you have a project. Many of you want to leverage your career, and some of you want to ride your own of you. Some of you want to do with other people, maybe open there a law firm, a clinic with professionals of health, digital platform with editors. I see a team of work, you organizing a team of work, opening a business. That is a teamwork. Everybody will have each their function. Each one will have a pair economic, and it will flow a lot in your lives. There is a warning spiritual, so that this company of you, that business you want to open, it always have the backing of work too online. If you want to know the reason, you enter my WhatsApp and do the asks why. It is a spiritual warning. And the spirits, they are approaching every time I do the tarot draw to the signs and talk about it. And it is very important. So pay attention here too. I see that you're going to have something related to bank that you will get. You're asking for a credit consigned or a funding, a consortium, some kind of health insurance that you will realize you will perform. And sometimes you are with people you feel is loss of time. Many of you are spirits very advanced. You have a very big intelligence, and a conscience. You have a millionaire consciousness, one very great emotional intelligence. And often you get tired of being with people who are very limited. That's because you're visionaries. You can see there ahead your future. Then you want to work to have the comfort of you, and you want to be with people who think the same way. So I see that soon in your life will start to exist one. You will start filtering the people. You want me to stay outside of you, and the people that is to the few of you are going to stop side. I see that some of you will have some kind of related problem to mainly the girls. Maybe you have a surprise. You will do some kind of blood test and go check that you are pregnant, because here many of you are under protection for not get pregnant, but still will come the positive outcome of pregnancy, or maybe that you're doing some kind of a treatment. And now comes the answer. I see entering into your life, a child, can be children or grandchildren here. I also see that many of you are looking for a house, something you want for place or to sell, or so trying a financing in a bank, because I see a restriction on buying or renting of a house. Sometimes you want to rent a house and the person asks there a lot of something to rent, and you're not able to prove everything that the person asks. Goodbye.